Hey Leo, welcome to your November monthly reading. In this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at the tarot cards, see what might be getting in the way or blocking you from your goals. We'll also look at outcomes, we'll be clarifying, I'll be pulling some oracle cards, tea leaf cards, and at the very end, I'll also be rolling the dice to see what numbers we have coming out for you. But let's go ahead and get started on Leo. What do we have for Leo? What do they need to know about going into the month of November? What things might be stopping them from accomplishing their goals? What might be in their way? What do they need to be aware of? We have the Queen of Swords. Ten of Pentacles and the Hangman. All right. So there does seem to be some type of struggle going on here. You know, the Queen of Swords is a card of freeing yourself from what's holding you back. So some of you already know what is holding you back. Some of you are overthinking, overanalyzing, because the Queen of Swords is all about using your brain to solve problems or cutting the fear cords that are holding you back. And I get this feeling that some of you are just over-planning, over-analyzing what could happen or what might happen with this plan. The Ten of Pentacles shows that there is this need to leave behind a legacy. Some of you are very focused on this. And that is going to be a big part of your plan. And with this Hangman, there just is this feeling of not being able to see the big picture, not being able to see all of the information in front of you. So there is almost this struggle. Like I said, I feel like you're kind of in an uncomfortable position, or you're receiving results that you didn't expect. So you're kind of again, just being held back and fighting against these unexpected outcomes. So, like I said, the Ten of Pentacles, a very strong card of leaving behind a legacy, and it's great that that becomes a goal, because this kind of shows that we want to live on, that we want our name to live on, we want our voice and our image to live on for those that we love. Great image there. I feel like for some of you, you know, this could be a sign of wanting to break away from the norm of a career, but you don't want to leave what could be insurance policies or things that could actually be a great support to your family. So there is this discomfort around potentially leaving behind, like I said, insurance policies, life insurance. Maybe you just don't feel like you're in the proper position for this, and we're struggling against that. We're in this uncomfortable position because of what we're bound to, these additional benefits, I want to say. So I get this feeling that some of you are kind of wanting more, but you're being held back by that. Let's go ahead and clarify. Yeah, because I find this kind of interesting. There is this need for more. It's almost like a boredom, a desire to, like I said, create this legacy, this greater thing, but it's almost like you don't feel like you have the capability to do it. So you have the Four of Swords with that Queen of Swords. And Four of Swords is all about being exhausted, needing time to relax, needing time for yourself. All right, so I get this overall feeling that maybe you've been overworked, you've been really busting your butt here, and you're just... it's like I get this. You just want to check out. You just want to clock out for good, and you don't think you can, because you're being responsible here, right? I would honestly see about taking some me time. I would take some mental health days, things like that. Maybe you're past due on time off, so that's kind of something that could help you. Excuse me. And for that Ten of Pentacles, which card did you want me to have, please? We have that Six of Swords. Yeah, Six of Swords is a card of moving on to new land, moving on to calmer waters, and needing that third party. I always point out the Six of Swords, she is being led to this new area, but she's being led by a group of crows. So there is this potential of a group or a single person that is leading you in that direction. This could be a career coach. This could be the need for that as well. If any of you are in this situation that I'm mentioning, you know, like I said, this is a general reading, so this is only going to pertain to some of you that are watching. So please just take what is currently resonating with you. Don't try to force this into your life for sure. But I do get this feeling of a career coach, and going back to that insurance and stuff, there could be, an insurance provider or a financial advisor. These are all people that could be working with you here and giving that assistance to where it is that you are headed or where it is that you would like to head, and check in on that legacy. Because the Ten of Pentacles can often be, leaving behind an inheritance, focusing on having a will, things like that. So you might be working with some type of professional in that arena and focusing on that in order to make sure that people are taken care of for you. Because I do get this feeling with this Four of Swords that some of you might be getting concerned about what you might be leaving behind. Maybe, always as we get older, we start feeling different ailments and different things going on. So maybe that's kind of becoming a realistic thing in your brain. Just kind of natural for us. It happens to me as well. So you get kind of concerned about, well, what am I leaving my family? What am I doing to take care of them just in case something does happen? So with that Hangman, we have that stuck energy. Feeling stuck, feeling like there's no escape. What do we have going on? Where'd it go? There it is. I see it. We have the Hierophant. I mean, that is all about, that's quite amazing. The Hangman is becoming enlightened. That's not fighting the struggle anymore and seeing it from a new perception, seeing it from a new angle, and suddenly saying, okay, I get it now. The Hierophant shows that. Okay, the Hierophant shows this wisdom and spiritual insights coming in. Now, for some of you, this can be seeking guidance. This can be worried about what's next in life. And that's where I was kind of going with all of this, is seeking that guidance. There is somebody that you might trust. Now, this Hierophant energy could be a Taurus in your life if you have somebody close to you that is a Taurus, but this could be somebody that really offers you some good tips and advice on how to proceed forward with your goals as you go. And I get this feeling of this is something that is pertaining to potentially 2025. You're just kind of planning ahead. You have 2 months now until then, so you're just kind of planning ahead. But let's go ahead and take a look at outcomes. What kind of energy do we have for outcomes for Leo, please, for November? Thank you. Thank you. Yep, there it is, Three of Swords. Now, Three of Swords is a card of, it can be heartache, it can be losing something that you're close to, that you're attached to, but it can also symbolize taking care of your health, bringing in tremendous change and focusing on yourself. So like I said earlier, I feel like some people might be having this newfound focus of feeling like we're getting older, feeling like the time we do have here is limited. So yeah, I mean, we start taking care of ourselves better. We start saying, okay, what are some preventatives that I can be doing? How can I really focus on bringing in change to my life so that these type of thoughts are no longer needed? I'm now healthy. So I do get this feeling that this is an awesome time for you to maybe get started early. If you're the type of person that likes to do New Year's resolutions, maybe get a little head start. Make November a good month to get checked up on, get everything scoped out, and then get started on some type of exercise program that's perfect for you. Get started on a diet that's perfect for you. Because I do get this feeling of health, focusing on your health, improving your livelihood because of it. Because we have that Ace of Swords right in the dead center here. And this is all about new inspiration. So you have this sudden inspiration to improve, to suddenly get better. And I love this for you. Okay, we go from that Ace of Swords to the Emperor, which is all about planning everything out. Having the discipline in order to accomplish your dreams and goals. So many of us start on programs to improve our lives, whether it be exercise or learning something new or and it can be any one of these things. I just feel like you are starting a new program in order to better your life. The Emperor is saying that you are going to need discipline to stick to it, and you can stick to it this time. So many of us fall off. and then we hate ourselves for it, and then we consider ourselves failures for it. But I would say, instead of considering it a fall off, consider it a break, if that does happen, and then just jump right back on. So I do get this overall vibe that some of you are going to be starting something new. Like I said, it's to better your life. It's to improve things. Maybe, like I said, some of you could be learning something new. The Six of Swords with this career coach. Maybe you take like a test or something that tells you, here are the jobs that you would be perfect at. That Ace of Swords suddenly brings in inspiration. You suddenly have news and ideas that inspire you to proceed forward, to go up this new staircase over here with the Hierophant. All right, the Emperor energy also can be this Hierophant energy of the guidance coming in. The Emperor is somebody who's been there, done that. You go to him when you say, hey, I envy the life you're living. How do I do what you're doing? So finding that mentor, that person that can actually guide you and coach you into that goal. But let's go ahead and clarify the Three of Swords, please, for Leo. Thank you. We have the Three of Pentacles, multiple threes. Okay. When you have multiple threes like this, I consider it the seek support of others sign. So definitely, you know, I just keep getting this overall feeling of a coach, somebody that can coach you up, somebody that can guide you into what you are trying to change, whether that be a personal trainer, career coach, whatever that be for you, for your life. But the Three of Pentacles is a card of being recognized, like, hey, good job. Hey, this, and you know, it also is a card of studying something new, potentially going to a class, working with others, being in a group project. It just could be that you're around new people as well, going to a gym, signing up for a new facility. With that Ace of Swords, we have the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So that Nine of Cups is showing that you have the abundance to get this done. You have the ability to make it happen. This is your dreams and wishes coming true, but you're holding yourself back. The Eight of Swords, this is your perception. You perceive yourself as being restrained, as being held back, but in reality, you have the Nine of Cups here. We have two different images here. Her hands are bound. And over here, hands are wide open, fully free to do everything that she wants. So you have to pick your perception here with that Hangman energy. She's looking into the mirror and seeing herself bound up, but she's not in real life. You have to choose what it is that you're going to see. And for that Emperor, let's clarify the Emperor, please. Thank you. The Lovers. Interesting. So that Emperor energy, it could be your significant other if you're currently in a relationship. Now, with that Emperor card, like I said, it could be somebody that you already are very close with. Okay, a partnership that already exists in your life. That could be the person that's really helping you, guiding you through this. Now, this also could be the start of a new relationship. So this could be working with a personal trainer and falling in love, things like that. So this could be a new person that not only comes in and helps guide you down this new path, guide you towards this new accomplishment that you're attempting to go after, but they also could become more than that within your life. So keep that in mind as you're going down this path. There could be more to this, definitely down the road. I wouldn't say it's going to happen in the month of November, but it could be something that really opens things up. I feel like this opportunity is going to bring out this potential for a new relationship in your life, if that's what you're looking for. Otherwise, I feel like if you're in a relationship, you're content with where you're at, then that shows me that this person might be that solid, stable foundation that you go to for this assistance, okay? Tea leaf cards, we have Owl. Good advice from a wise person. Look at that. Bam. With that Emperor card. Perfect. Nailed it. And we have Dog. Protection from a powerful friend. Interesting. And Forest. Muddled, unclear thinking. Yeah, there's that Hangman energy right there. The Eight of Swords. Being bound. Being stuck. And for your Oracle cards, let's see. What messages do we have for Leo? Thank you. Okay, I'll take them all. Independence. Manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. We have spiritual work. Open your heart to spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. There's that Three of Swords. We have gambling. Excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. And finally, mind power. Use your intelligence, analyze data, logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. And for your numbers, what do we have for Leo for the month of November? We have numbers 3 and 6. Add them together. You have 9. Could be significant numbers or dates in this month of November. And then we have 10 and 19. Add them together. You have 29. So overall, very positive messaging coming through for you, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out your daily readings. I post those every day. And I will see you in your next reading, my friend. Goodbye.